Hey everybody, you're in the reaction room with Rese. Welcome. Today's recap is season 2, episode 21. But before we get started, I need a favor. If you like my recaps, subscribe to my channel. Now let's see what's going on beyond the gates. We start off at Uptown. Eva walks in and sees Kat laughing with Isaiah, and she is clearly irritated. So she goes over and gives him a long kiss. Kat says, "Don't mind me." Eva says, "I won't." And Kat calls her insecure. Carlton texts Nicole to confirm their date for the night. Meanwhile, she's reading a text from Kyle. Haley tells Randy Bill is clueless, and she's been increasing the dosage in his tea. Randy says his guy told him a higher dosage would show some changes in his blood work. Bill goes to the hospital for a late appointment. Madison asks him to come and get checked out by her because she's going on leave to do medical research in Copenhagen. Bill asks her how long she's going to be gone, and she says probably the rest of the year. And then he realizes that Chelsea doesn't know Madison is leaving. Vernon surprises Anita by renting out the whole restaurant at the country club so they can have dinner. And he had the chef prepare her favorite meal. Madison tells Bill that she noticed some abnormalities in his blood work, and she's going to have the lab run the test again. Carlton comes by to pick up Nicole for their date, but she wants to stay in. She tells him, "All I'm really hungry for is you." And Carlton says, "That feeling is entirely mutual." And they take it to the bedroom. Back at the country club, Vernon and Anita start dancing. And then Vernon snaps his fingers and the music changes to a hip-hop beat. They're having a ball dancing with each other. Anita tells Vernon, "You know just what I need." Bill calls Chelsea and lets her know that Madison is moving to Copenhagen. She says, "I didn't think our fight would make her flee the country." And across the room, Eva accuses Kat of trying to undermine her, and they get into it. Eva tells her, "Why don't you go join Chelsea?" Kat tells Isaiah, "Call me if you have any questions," and she leaves because Chelsea looks upset. And then Eva asks Isaiah, "Why would you need advice from Kat?" Vernon and Anita are still dancing, and then he gives her a pair of earrings that she wanted for Christmas. And then he tells her he had the chef bake a special chocolate cake for her. He says, "I'll go tell the waiter it's time to bring it out." Anita looks in the mirror, and when she fixes her hair, some of it comes out in her hands. Madison tells Kat what Bill said. She says, "I can't believe she's going away because we had a fight. I want to spend the rest of my life with her." And then Kat tells her, "Well, you need to tell her that." Isaiah tells Eva that he had a conversation with Danny and Kat about becoming a model. But Eva still goes off on him. Isaiah asks her, "Are you jealous? Do you want more from our relationship?" She says, "No, we're just casual. And if you like spending time with Kat, then your attraction to me means nothing." And then she walks out. Nicole tells Carlton that he's the only man she's had in her bed besides Ted. She gets a text from Kyle, and then Carlton asks her to go out again. And she tells him that she definitely wants to keep seeing him, but she wants to play it by ear. Bill goes back to the office, and he tells Haley that he had a late appointment with Madison. Haley wants to know why he had to go to the doctor. She says, "You seem fine." And then he tells her about the abnormalities they found in his blood work, that they're going to do more testing, and they should have some answers soon. Chelsea goes over to the hospital and tells Madison she can't just leave the country. She says, "I'm here to fight for you." Madison tells her there's no point, And then Chelsea says, I'm asking you not to get on that plane. Kat goes back over to Isaiah's table and she tells him, now you see what I've been talking about. And then Isaiah says, she took what I said, the exact opposite of the way I meant it. Kat says, it must be exhausting dealing with that. Anita tells Vernon she's not feeling well and she's ready to go home. Vernon says, I'll go get the cake boxed up for you. And she tells him, I'll wait for you outside. And that's what happened on the show today. Hey, thanks for watching. And please don't forget, subscribe, like, comment, and share. And I will talk to you in the next one, okay? Bye.